Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I'm David Rodriguez, and today I'm going to be unboxing Picture Perfect. This is a game I got recently when Barnes & Noble was having all their games at 50% off. It's a game I'd heard of before, but I wasn't necessarily ready to make the plunge. But you know, at that price, I couldn't resist. It sounds like a very intriguing game. So let me flip it over. We'll get an idea for it, perhaps. It says, "What a party. Now we want to capture this moment forever. In order to make the picture perfect, everyone has to be as happy as possible. Arrange the guests to the best of your ability to make them happy. Their wishes are not always easy to fulfill. Some guests even oppose each other. Others may keep their wishes hidden from you altogether. Do you risk their dissatisfaction, or do you leave them out of the picture completely? Seek their desires and make yours the most perfect picture of all." So, I may not have this totally right, but my understanding is you're going to have, I think it's cards that'll tell you like, oh, this person wants to be standing behind this, or wants to be next to someone wearing this, etc., etc. And so you have to get the characters to do that, whatever those things are. And then, if I remember right, at the end you actually take a picture of how you have it set up, and then you tally up who's gotten closest to what they're supposed to do. I believe that that is correct. So this is for 2 to 4 players, ages 10 and up. Takes 45 minutes to play, so not too bad. Not extremely short or extremely long, which is kind of nice, and just sounds very, very unique. So let me get this thing open and we'll take a look at it. Now, I have heard it's possible that you would have kind of conflicting things about the same person. So like, this person wants to stand to the right of, I don't know, George, and that person also wants to stand to the left of George, which is obviously not possible, which could be a little frustrating, but you know, I think this is meant to be a pretty light, easy breezy game, so I don't think it's highly competitive or anything, so I don't imagine that'll be a big issue. All right, so here is our rule book. And, oops, sorry, this is our rule book. So, only 8 pages, so not real big, and I wouldn't necessarily expect that it would be. And let's see, the first couple pages are just components. Then you have your game setup on the next couple pages. So, this has an overview, what you do in the different, or in the round, the different steps. And I mean, it's really like a couple pages of actual rules. So nothing too crazy at all. Here's a photography guide. So I'm wondering if this is more like a, it looks like maybe variants, like there's an auction game. I'm not sure how that works. There's a rules reference in here. So, all right. So it's kind of like a supplemental rule thing. Okay, here we have some interesting sheets. Not sure exactly how this works. It may, I'm guessing it has something to do with how you place people, but I'm not certain about that. I know in the picture on the back it has like a table, which could be here, and then maybe these are the spots that you place people. Not certain. This looks like the sheets that make the furniture, as it were. So there's that. Okay, here's our standees. Let's see, I'm going to zoom in and then just kind of scroll these a little bit, so bear with me. I feel like it's very dark. All right, anyway. So here's all the characters. I just noticed this person over here who's like, got her hands up like, oh, stay away from me. That's kind of fun. But a lot of cool looking, interesting characters. Here's some, oh, these are the same ones on this sheet. Oh yeah, because I guess every player is going to be making their own little room here, so, all right. Okay, so here we have little envelopes. They don't have anything in them right now, but I'm curious as to how those work. We have a few little brown cubes, some stands for all the standees. I wonder if those are all going to fit in the box okay. Let's see what this is. Wow, okay. Looks like... Oh, I wonder if these are just like backgrounds for your picture. I'm going to open all these up and see. Oh, wow. Yeah, they are. That's cool. I like that. That's kind of fun. Let's take a look at this. I really like the art in this game, actually, quite a bit. How cool is all that? That's neat. Okay. If you're hearing bangs, it's because I'm doing this on New Year's Eve. And so people are going nuts with fireworks, which is very common in my neighborhood. So That's all that is. I'm gonna look at these cards. Okay, so there's some things for a certain amount of characters. Some of the auction stuff. Okay, and then here's like what they're like. This one wants to stand in the 4th row, and that one wants to stand next to that person, etc. So these are your various things that are telling you how people want to be placed. So anyway, that's pretty cool. They're not necessarily super interesting to look at just like that, but that's basically it. That's all the components of Picture Perfect, which is a game that has intrigued me for a while. So I'm really glad that sale happened and kind of made me, you know, go for it, because I think this could be a really fun one to play. So if you've played it, I'd really like to hear your thoughts on it. If you've enjoyed it, if it's hit with your group or not. I just always like to hear that kind of thing. So definitely leave a comment letting me know what you think of this game, or if you're intrigued by it at all. That would be great. So in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you can know about the next time I put out a video. Otherwise, look forward to seeing you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye. If you enjoyed that video, you might also like this one.
Or this one.
If you like any of our videos, what you should do is click this little button to subscribe so you'll know about the next time we put out a video.
We'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.